What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. Today, we're going to be looking at the ACUS C2. This is a brand new machine from ACUS. It is exclusively an RCA machine. It has a 12-watt Japanese brushless motor, very similar to the file. However, I'm being told at half the price. So if you know me, I'm the budget big dog, and this has my name written all over it. Big thanks to the Dark Lord for shouting this thing out to me, keeping me updated, and letting me know as soon as it became available. And as soon as it did, I scooped this thing up. It retails around $380 USD, and I paid about $47 to ship it, and it was here within 3 or 4 days. And the ship time is a monument in itself. That was super quick, super happy with that. So this is similar to the M1 in ways. It has the same cam customizability. You can buy the different cams, put them in there just fine. It comes with 2 grips. You're going to see all that right now. But it also has its own motor. It still has a high output, but it does not have the fine-tuned power adjustability like the M1 or the M1 Plus does. But a budget-friendly ACUS, shut up and take my money. So this should be pretty obvious, but I will make it clear right now, this is not going to be a review. This is just a first look at the brand new ACUS C2. I will be reviewing this machine after I use it for a little bit, and I'll be fucking hopping right back on here to let you guys know what I think about it. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and share this with your friends. I really appreciate it. We just became monetized on the channel. We hit all of our qualifications, so now we're monetized, baby. So that was all because of you guys and your support that we are where we're at today, making higher quality videos, working with bigger companies, and monetizing the channel. So thank you guys very, very much. Now drop that intro. Here it is, guys, the ACUS C2. Now I just got this thing. It is day 2. I received it yesterday. Opened it, messed with it a little bit, and here we are right now. I wanted to try my best to get this video up as soon as possible. This is going to be a non-review, so we're just going to check out what's in the box with the new ACUS C2. This is an absolute power move for ACUS to get into the budget market. You know, you get ACUS's name, you can keep it under $400, which is an absolute power move if you ask me. I've never tried, or I've never had the opportunity to test or use one of the ACUS M1s or the M1 Plus, but I know that it's an absolute game changer for a lot of people, including Adam, for example. I took his art into the color realism territory, and he has been slaying it ever since. So yes, this thing was recommended to me by the Dark Lord himself. He said, dude, you have to check this thing out. Kept me updated on when it was released and when it came live, and as soon as he sent me the link of when it was live, I made my order, and so here we have it today, the ACUS C2. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Here it is, guys, the C2. I'm super hyped for this thing. We have our user manual here, actual paper one, and not a freaking QR code, so thank you for that. What's special about the ACUS C2 is that it's an RCA version with ACUS's name on it. We're going to get more into that soon, guys. We have disassembly, lubrication area, spots that need lubricated, clean and care, you know, do not spray the motor directly, or do not spray the motor directly with capicide, etc. These are the parts that are safe for autoclaves and ultrasonics, and it even has the recommended temperatures here, which is awesome. Now I'm still learning about ACUS, pretty cut and dry, but what they offer is a lot of modability, customizability with their different sets of cams. In their standard stainless cam, you have 2530, 3741, 45, and 50. In the heavy stroke, which is the Neochrome, it's 37, 401, 45, and 5. This comes with the 401, so I'm super excited about that. And they have super heavy brass cams, which is 37, 401, 45, and 5. I definitely want to pick up this 405 in the brass. We have a cool magnet. This will be going on the fridge here for sure. And then we have a little ad here, or a sticker. Yeah, we have a sticker here. I didn't know that. For the super heavy brass stroke here with that old school punch. But yes, guys, I'm super hyped for this thing. Yeah, my words can't explain how excited I am for this thing. Deodorizer pack, a whole tube of, I think it's silicone grease. Yep, silicone grease. A bunch of extra O-rings here, and like an additional like cam housing. It's cool that they give you a backup one of these just in case. We have our tool, releases the cam. We're going to do that here in a second. I'm having focus issues already. We have an extra grip. This is the lighter grip. And then we have our C2 here with the heavy grip already attached. Yeah, I did say I was handling this thing when I first got it without my gloves on. I mean, it's brand new, you know. And I was saying that after handling it with my hands all day, it was still rather kind of like fingerprint resistant, I would say. I thought for sure it would just be covered in fingerprints, but that was not the case. I just give it a quick wipe with a dry towel and there's like nothing on there. Yeah, weight feels super good. Look how small this thing is. But yeah, weight feels good. I mean, that feels just like quality right there singing in my hand. It's not a click grip, which I'm cool with. I actually prefer a freestyle grip like this because it allows for more finer adjustments, which is awesome for mag play. You know, using your mag, you can super fine tune your throw with these type of style of grips here. And here we have our heavy grip. I used to have a scale, guys. I don't know where the hell it went. Otherwise, I'd be weighing all this stuff for you right now. I will be investing in one of those soon, though, I promise. Okay, and then we have our rod housing here. We're going to take our motor out. This is our rod housing. It does have a little clip in here. I don't know exactly what that neochrome clip is, but it looks to be very important. There's a little lubrication in there. Rod housing feels great as well. And then here we have the motor housing. Yeah, so from my understanding, ACUS, these guys at ACUS were formerly Cheyenne engineers that branched out on their own, and they've just been killing it since. Insanely talented people, and they deserve all the success that they're going to get. Here's what I know about the motor personally. Let me turn my light down. Of course, it's giving me a hard time. This is a 12-watt Japanese brushless motor. I am told that it is comparable to a Foul Harbor motor at half the price, and we have our 4.1 stroke in the heavy cam, I believe this one is. So look at this cam, guys. This is absolutely insane. Big old loaf of bread on here, dude. 4.1. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and we have a covered RCA port here. Very important. And this thing isn't very big, guys. It's not very big, but it looks super clean. Oh, and then we have our ACUS marking here. I did not notice that until now. Very cool. And then when we put this all together, we have some threading, and then right here towards the end, you feel the pinch of the O-ring in there to give it that nice tight seal. This thing is so clean, guys, so clean. And here's what it looks like with the regular grip. I'll probably be using the heavy grip just because I like the feel of that. And here is our smaller grip for our smaller handed friends out there. Look at this thing. This thing looks lethal, guys. This just looks like an absolute lethal machine. But yes, look at that thing. This is absolutely tiny. Beautiful. Super hyped for this thing, guys. I words can't explain. I've been waiting forever for something like this to happen, and I appreciate, you know, someone like ACUS doing this so much because it just opens up. It's just something I read that they said. It's a chosen path that they've created for, you know, people wanting to test out quality of ACUS without having to shell out $1,300-$1,200, which I super appreciate. Even though, I mean, if I had $1,200 to shell out, I would have bought an M1 already. But at this point in my journey, I just don't have that type of money. So having the opportunity to buy something like this from ACUS for less than $400 is absolutely awesome. It's just something that really says pro-consumer, and I can just appreciate the hell out of that. Alright, so enough talk. Or actually, let's do this first. Sorry, guys. This is our cam tool, and if I remember correctly, we're going to go here. This is our... And then bam. There's our drive shaft there. Drive shaft, and then we're going to go doink. And just a little finger tighten, and that baby's not going anywhere. Real simple. Now this doesn't have any of the super fine motor adjustments that the M1 does, but that's perfectly fine. This is just more than I could ask for. I'm super excited to try this thing. So let's put this back here. And then we have our critical connect here, guys. I've been waiting to use this thing for so long. We're gonna go ahead and power this down. Oh God, look at that, guys. Look at that. And here we are, we're in like Flynn. Now we have a Radical 1223 curved mag gear. We're gonna fire this thing up real quick. Ooh, torquey. 7.5. Whoa, that feels different. Oh, that feels pretty good, guys. Okay, let me grab the inkless skin here. It's the Big Mag 2, guys, so throw check. Here's our throw here. We're not too far out there. It's making my whole table shake here. Let's take it down to 7 here. Do some brushes here. It's got the power, guys. It's got the power. Alright, so now we have a 9-round shader. I'm sure my neighbor is very upset at me right now, but she can forget about it. She can forget about it. We're making videos up here. 9-round shader here, guys. What are we at? We're at 8. Whoa. Whoa. Awesome, you guys. That's going to do it. Make sure, if you're new, you subscribe to stick around and wait for the review. It's coming soon, and I'm looking very much forward to testing this thing out. I'm super hyped for it. So that being said, once again, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and share with your friends, and I'll see you guys very soon.